Right, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to be talking about the 3 reasons you guys need to be dropshipping high ticket items in 2021. So, let's rip in. Right, the number one reason, for me at least, and the reason we always have gravitated towards this, is generally high ticket items are higher quality gear. And at the end of the day, if your customers aren't happy, guys, that's the end of it. I mean, you may as well close your store. If you're constantly getting returns, problems, issues, breakages, anything like that, which, you know, a lot of the cheap crap out of AliExpress happens to do. and even if it gets there on time, I won't even get started with that. But look, the reason we sell high ticket items, it's basically for customer satisfaction. I want to sell high quality gear. I want to sell stuff that's going to last, that, you know, that can usually have a decent warranty on it. Stuff that, you know, people actually want, not just these, you know, these fly-by-night niche ideas, products, you know, impulse buys. You can't build a real business around anything like that. And that's why I focus on high ticket, high quality gear. And it's usually sourced, we do, from Aussie wholesalers, manufacturers, etc. And a lot of people will say, okay, fine, but you know, everything comes out of China, and that might be true. But what you'll find is if you go with an Aussie wholesaler, you might pay a little bit extra, even though you probably couldn't get it off AliExpress, the kind of stuff I'm talking about. But higher ticket items, generally, they have already done the research on these companies. They've been importing for years. They've already got established relationships, and they know that the gear that they're bringing is good gear, is quality. You've got a much better chance of getting high quality gear out of an Aussie supplier any day of the week than, you know, randomly trying to, you know, go it alone and try and do it yourself, if you follow what I'm getting at. High ticket, high quality items is the GO, right? If you want to build a real dropshipping business in Australia in 2021, 2020, 2021, guys, it's got to be high ticket, high quality. You want to have satisfied customers, happy customers. All right, number two is you make more money. You make more money. At the end of the day, you make more money. I'm going to say it 3 times because look, you can sell hundreds and hundreds of cheap crap items and make the same as you do selling one decent high ticket item. All right, if you're selling a $1,000 item at a 30% margin, do the math, guys. If you're making $1 or $2 off a $10 item, how many have you got to sell? You know, if you're making $1 off a $10 item, you know, it's ridiculous. You've got to sell 300 to make the same as one high ticket item. So, you know, I mean, the numbers, they add up. They don't add up because you're spending the same amount of ad spend, even though your conversion rate might be slightly better. It needs to be way better to selling low ticket items. It needs to be mountains better as a conversion rate than it does selling high ticket items. You only need to sell 1 or 2 a day. You know, say, here's an example. I'll give you an example. So, for example, you sell 2 high ticket items on a 30% margin, you know, at $1,000 each. You've gone and made $600, right? 300, roughly, a day. Think about that, guys. You know, like if you're just starting out and you make 2 sales a day, you know, that's a good little earner, you know, and you build on that. You know, you build on that. So obviously you want to start moving towards 10, 20, 30 sales, high ticket sales a day. But, you know, for very little ad spend, you can snag 2 sales without too much trouble at all. When you're thinking about selling thousands and thousands of low ticket items, impulse buys, and then you've got to move on to the next product. You're not building a business on the back of that. It's not happening. You know what I mean? You've got to keep continually coming up with products instead of actually building something up. All right. So back to that. You make more money at the end of the day. Over time, you make more money. High ticket dropshipping. Simple. Okay. Last one is, again, I just touched on it then. It is literally just as easy to sell a high ticket item as it is a low ticket item. Now, people will always say, yeah, but you know, these impulse buys, this, that, the other. Yes, I understand that you may sell a few more up front, right? But at the end of the day, it's still the same ads. It's still the same process to go through to make a sale. It's all online. It's all in your mind, whether or not you think you can sell high or low ticket items. That's all on you, because people are buying every single thing you could ever imagine online right now, as it is, especially now with everything that's going on. So it is just as easy to sell low ticket as it is high ticket. So I choose high ticket all day and make big fat rips. So that's about it, guys. Look, if you want to find out more about dropshipping and the way we do it, high ticket dropshipping and everything else in between, we've got a free 2-hour training on the back end on our website. So check it out, dropshipdownunder.com.au/free. All the links will be in the description anyway, so check that out. And that's about it. If you like the vid, give me a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and that's it. We'll talk again next time. Cheers.